All right, well, spring cleaning is something we typically do this time of year, a deep cleaning and reorganizing of your home. But what about freshening up your relationship? That's a thought. So today we have Dr. Christy Overstreet, and she's an author, a clinical sexologist, and psychotherapist. Welcome to the show, Dr. Overstreet.
Thank you for having me.
Nice to have you. Okay, so this is interesting. So you say this is the time of year we need to spruce up, say our spring spruce up of relationships. Why so?
Absolutely. If we're cleaning out our baseboards and airing out our curtains, why are we not taking the time to focus on our relationships as well? It's a chance for a fresh start in the spring.
I like that. I think that makes sense. And so how can couples do that?
Well, it's important for couples to start with the basics. Get back to what they know works. Why did they end up together in the first place? Why are they attracted to their partner? The simple things like gratitude, saying thank you. Can I help you with anything? We teach kids how to do this, and we do it at work and in our friend circle, but a lot of times it gets ignored in relationships. So getting back to the basics is very important.
That makes sense. And so, but you may have to go way back. Maybe if you've been together
Right.
for a long time, you maybe have to go back to figure why you were together in the first place. So, but you also say it's really important to focus on yourself and being healthy yourself as opposed to kind of blaming your partner for everything or focusing on your partner and everything that they do wrong. Is that right?
Absolutely. We can't change our partners, and that's one of the biggest problems.
Oh,
I
darn.
know. I've tried for a long time in many relationships, and it just wouldn't work. But when I stopped and realized if I change my behavior, how I'm reacting, and what I'm bringing to the relationship, it's the best chance at seeing that relationship improve. And so that's why we all have to focus on what do I need to change, what can I do different, and then we will likely see a change in our partner as well.
Likely? Likely, hopefully?
Hopefully. If we
yeah.
don't, we may have to make changes with our relationship also.
But there's probably always some issue that you have with your partner, right?
Sure, we're dealing with life, so there's always something that's going to come up that's going to be a problem, but it's all about how you approach it and how you react to it, and prevention is always better than a reaction.
And so you're saying that everybody really kind of has issues, but what are some of the common issues to maybe make us think that we're all normal?
Absolutely. Almost every couple at some point in their relationship has 1, 2, or 3 issues: communication, finance, and/or intimacy and connection. And some couples have issues with all 3 of them. So it's normal to have issues with this. It's just, what are you willing to do to fix it? What are you willing to do with yourself to make the changes so you get the relationship you deserve?
Can you just focus on yourself when it comes to those things? So say it's finance, or say it's, the bedroom issues. Can you just focus on yourself, or do you need to maybe, I don't know, communicate to make all of that work better?
Absolutely. Focus on yourself first and say, what do I need to change and improve? And when your partner sees that, they're going to want to focus on themselves as well. That gives us 2 healthy individuals, and it takes 2 healthy individuals to make a healthy couple, and that's where the communication comes in. You have to speak up. You have to share what you want and need in an assertive way.
I like that. Okay, and so we're in the spring now, but we're going into summer soon, and you say, in your book, you say summer is the time to actually maybe have an opportunity for things to heat up.
Absolutely. Take full advantage of summer. Growing up, summer used to be the most exciting time. We were out of school, we have vacations, it's a little bit more relaxed. As couples, if we take that and say, I want to get back to that space, I want to enjoy the summer, the relationship has the opportunity to prove in that way too. So there are some things you can do. Most importantly, you need to get away as a couple. You need your time as a couple without the kids and without the stressors at home. If you can't get away for maybe an overnight for a night or 2, do a staycation, but make sure the kids are taken care of by somebody else other than y'all. So it's important to take that time to heat things up a bit.
I like that. Summer gets hot, so why not your relationship? Okay, and so let's talk about your book, Fix Yourself First, 25 Tips to Stop Ruining Things. I know a few women that could probably use this that are friends of mine because they self-sabotage, shall we say. So why did you decide to write this book?
Well, I saw so many issues personally with friends and social circles, and then also in 12 years as a clinician working with couples. There are specific things that women do that ends up ruining their relationship with that self-sabotage. So I decided, why not take the top 25 things, tell women what not to do, and then what to do different. So this book is a guide for that. And for guys, it helps them realize how women think, why they do the things they do. So this guide helps women make the changes within themselves, stop self-sabotage in their relationships, and get the relationship they deserve.
So is it just a quick read or is it a workbook as well?
It's a quick read. It's broken down by tips. So it's 1 through 25, and I've got 3 relationship quizzes in the back that helps you determine, do I need to work on boundaries? What do I need to do about the relationship? So it's packed with good stuff.
I like it. Well, thank you, Dr. Overstreet. We appreciate you. And Fix Yourself First, you can find on Amazon. And for more information, or if you want to buy a copy of her book, you can also visit ChristyOverstreet.com.